You know, I've received a medal for my ingenuity in finding a use for you cons. But just remember, if you disobey orders, there's a special place in solitary confinement for you. Your so-called right to complain was forfeited the moment you chose to break the law. Okay then, go make yourselves useful. An Osean Air Force squadron is currently entering Erusian territory for reconnaissance. Due to certain factors, their return route has been changed. The new return route will be through Yinshi Valley, a scenic and rocky karst area. The enemy's radar facilities and anti-aircraft weapons hidden on the mountainside pose a serious threat. Your mission is to destroy them and get our guys out in one piece, even if it puts your own lives in danger. And it is important to remember, they will send up interceptors if you're detected. So you will need to choose something useful in a dogfight. The weather won't be on your side, but you're doing this whether you like it or not. Worry about the squadron's return route, not your own. Your mission is to get them back safely, which I think is the perfect punishment for your crimes.
Spare Squadron, this mission needs to be quick. Target radar facilities and AA weaponry. They're set up on a rugged terrain, and there's a lot of cloud cover. You will be near thunderclouds. Man, you guys were born unlucky.
Wait, who's the dumbass who came up with this batshit plan?
Just obey orders.
Air Force Base 444 Squadron, this is Cyclops 1. The Cyclops and Strider squadrons currently contain 7 aircraft. Stand by. We'll be arriving shortly.
Understood.
Radar forces, under attack!
Missile.
Don't wait for interceptors.
Missile.
Use missiles!
Missile.
We're low on ammunition. It'll be hard to take on hostiles. We'll have to rely on you guys to make it home.
Cyclops 1, this is Bandog. We need the job done on time.
Bad Dog? Cool name. Nice working with you, Mr. Guard Dog.
The terrain makes the airstream bumpy. Don't damage those planes. Destruction of target facility is confirmed.
Fire! They have nowhere to run!
Caution. Caution.
Spare 15, Fox 2.
Caution. Missile.
In gun range.
Pull up.
The regular force's secret reconnaissance plane is deep inside Erusia?
Caution.
They're investigating the ruins. That's all I know. You sure found out quick. They got a secret weapon, maybe? There's only so much I can find out.
Enough talk.
They're in the clouds.
Watch out for ice while you're in there.
I can't see in this suit. Gotta fly by instrument.
Missile.
Missile! Missile!
Caution.
Destruction of target facility confirmed.
Missile.
They're flying between the columns.
Missile.
I'm spiked! Requesting assistance!
Missile. Caution. Pull up. Missile.
This mission is crazy. All our commander thinks about is looking good for the General Staff Office.
The mission doesn't require you to talk. Use your head as well as your hands.
Righto. Any surface attacks in this weather? Give me a break, man. Man, I need missions that can help me improve my score, not this crap.
Spare 15, Fox 2. Radar facilities are silent. Those SAM sites are still a threat. Eliminate them.
I'd rather be back in my cell.
There's no way I'm going back to the bridge.
Missile.
Don't get in my way.
Missile. Missile.
Caution. Bandits inbound. Here come the UAVs.
We might have crossed the line.
There they are.
Leave this one to our friends.
Wish we'd used that hole to get home, too.
Things don't always go perfectly.
The drones have jumped on the recon team. Our friends aren't equipped for air-to-air. They need our cover. All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs.
That's impossible. I'm not flying in here to help out some assholes that don't know shit about. As they say in my house, there's a thin line between bravery and stupidity. Someone flew into the thunderclouds!
Spare 15 has broken through the thunderclouds. Nice work for a dumbass.
My tails are fired!
UAVs move swiftly. Watch your tails, guys.
Strider 2, enemy behind you.
This is bad. I wish I had some air-to-air missiles.
Prioritize recon squadron survival. I repeat, your top priority is to get them out safely, even if you die in the process.
Shake that enemy!
Thanks. I owe you.
Pursuit missile inbound. All right, good start.
Three,
Now
missile
let's
in
get
the
the
air.
remaining 6 out of there. Cyclops 4, hostile behind you.
Missile closing, breaking.
Spare 15 locked on.
They're on me. Do something.
Quit whining and finish them off.
15, missile in the air, evading. Strider 4, bandit on your 6.
Help by getting in between them and the UAVs.
You don't even have time to check radar.
Spare 15, recon aircraft are trying to escape nearby. UAV down.
Break it off.
Man dog, there are still 5 aircraft in the combat zone. Cyclops 2, he looks behind you.
I lost too much speed.
Evading incoming missile.
Bastards flying just to waste fuel.
Go to hell.
Missile away.
Strider 3, get that enemy off your ass!
Dealing with 9Gs is tough, but for those UAVs, it's just another day at the office. Why are we risking our lives to wipe someone else's ass?
Start complaining when you can keep your own nose clean.
Damn it. Wiseman 444 squadron support incoming. Sorry, but I'm using this chance to break off.
Jaeger, look after the survivors.
Roger.
Where to go?
No, they don't even
UAV
have a
destroyed.
formation. I owe you one.
Cyclops 4 has broken off. There you go. Things are looking up. Finally got some good guys in support.
Looks like there's one guy who's got everyone's backs.
Cyclops 2, missile fired at you!
Cyclops 2, watch your 6.
Got it.
Cyclops 3 has broken off. Man dog, it's just me and one more to go.
Spare 15. You're the only one earning any redemption today. Make sure the rest of them stay alive.
You'll let the devil and 30 sin lines go free after that.
You're in no position to call someone a devil count. Don't make me laugh. This is Band Dog. Spare 15 will deal with the drones.
Calvary here? Just in time.
444. No, that one bird is doing all the work. We'd be losing more men if it weren't for him.
Spare 15, target destroyed.
Cyclops 2 is broken up. All my guys managed to escape. Got big gratitude for you.
Cyclops 1, check your 6.
Friendly beta out of the screw box? Are you sure?
Cyclops 1, missile!
Squad just got us through the missile. Just one fighter.
It's gonna be a long way around those thunderclouds. All cowards, go hide in the thunderclouds like Trigger.
Cyclops 1 is hit!
On heat, but still functional.
Spare 15 locked on. Cyclops 1 is breaking off. He could have broken off any time if he was by himself. Spare 15. All UAVs in the vicinity confirmed destroyed.
Nice teamwork. Thanks. Who is that? Tell him I'm grateful.
Copy that, Cyclops 1. Spare squadron. Mission is complete. Return to base. Spare 8, Champ. Bogey approaching fast from the rear. All available units support Spare 8.
I don't need any support. This is all mine. Damn it. He's glued to my tail. Still not firing. I ain't afraid of it. Spare 8, no dogfighting. Negative. I'm not letting this slide. Woohoo!
You could have done that sooner. I want to understand the enemy.
Yeah, shot down Champ. He was toying with him.
Spare 10 lost. Another one. One recon aircraft lost. What's with this guy? That's an Su-30. All Spare Squadron aircraft provide support for Cyclops and Strider. Keep the bandit off of them.
Negative. That's not possible.
Get in there with that monster, Spare 15. We're gonna lose more friendlies.
They told us their jobs are done. I'm going home.
Last of all, Force craft flying out of bounds.
You cowards bailing on us?
We just sent back the damaged craft. We only need guys we can use. Spare 15, Spare 11, form an element and take up the rear. Get it. Trigger's taking the beast head on. You two will support.
So this is where tabloid bows out. Shit. Roger that. Will do.
Soul 2, Soul 3. They've got 2 rear guard. The better one's mine.
Copy that, King.
Don't copy that.
Trigger, kill the bastard that shot down Champ. I'm not good enough.
Nice. Bandit hit. Spare 15 got him.
Soul 1, please respond. What's your status? My status? Well, I'm feeling a little excited.
Go get him.
Soul 1, moving to assist. Your job's out of mine.
Bandits in the clouds. Chase them down. You've got this.
See that color? He's flying.
It's Mr. X for sure.
The pilot of the experimental squadron's X-plane.
Soul 2, this is Soul 1.
Soul 2 here. What's up?
Missile did not connect. That wasn't the plan.
Wiseman, we don't want to mess with this guy. It's clear by the way he flies. Way out of my league.
Exactly the man we'll run into. Jaeger, if it comes down to it, we'll act as a shield. Just get my guys out of here.
Understood.
Soul 1, this is Soul 2. My status is fine. Do not interfere. Soul 1, clouds are moving in. Let's return to base. Affirmative.
Bandit is retreating. He managed to survive somehow.
Trigger, kindness gets you killed.
Hey, guard dog. Who's the guy who worked his ass off at the rear?
The biggest dumbass in the unit.
Makes sense. Only an idiot would be brave enough to pull off those moves.
I'll guide you back to Air Force Base 444, though I doubt you have enough gas to make it.
Appreciate the help. Will we be at the base?
I wouldn't get involved if I were you.
Runway is clear. You have permission to land. You made it this far, don't screw up now. 3,000 meters. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. Raise your nose. You're too low. Great work. Nice job at not ruining a good plane. Your work's still far from done. Stand by for further orders.
The crew said the enemy had one mean son of a bitch flying for him. Our team had a few Air Force hot dogs, real experienced pilots. But this guy swooped in like a hawk, locked on, and took them all out in the blink of an eye. Reminds me of a story Gramps told me once. He said a little while before he retired from active duty, he saw an enemy fighter wipe out an entire formation right in front of him. It was like seeing how a shark works when it's going after its dinner. This enemy pilot stalked Gramps' pals from below, just like how a shark would. Then one by one, he put the bite on them. Sounds like what happened to our guys today. Kinda surprised so many made it back alive. I bet when they saw what was going on, they broke formation and left their buddies to the shark. Hang on. There's 3 extra planes here. They're foreigners too.
You returned without permission and failed as escorts. So how about you rethink your value while in solitary? Take them away. Well, what do you know? Pilots made it back to base alive. Treat them well and feed them plenty. After all, we have to get a favorable report out of them. I've spent enough of my time being the commander of some worthless penal unit.
I had a chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that? The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face, like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho? I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, a fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow him straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy. The one that killed Harling. How did you feel?
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
I went to the hangar to have myself a closer look at Trigger's plane. I knew that burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was gonna keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though. I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better pilot than my dad. Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
Attention! If you disobeyed orders in the previous mission, line up over there. You won't disobey a second time. Do not test my patience. The biggest threat to our forces is the enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order for our forces to penetrate deep into Erusian territory, we'll need to clear a path. You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant. HQ has found evidence that fuel is being moved intermittently inland from a refinery at the harbor in Artiglio. It's likely they're supplying fuel for the various drone bases. Those of you whose food privileges were taken away already know how this goes. We silence the drones by taking their fuel. Enter via the estuary, take out their AA, destroy the fuel points on both sides of the river and their oil tankers. Remember, you're not bona fide military. You're expendable.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs? I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up and let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, small warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Jackpot, the tanker's full of oil.
Get the ships out of here before they're blown up!
Mark 2. Whoa, doing well until we started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks!
Alright, yeah!
I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessun 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses then. The fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
Look at that oil, just burn up the sea.
Locked.
Breaking off. Bandit acquired.
Targeting gun range. Fire.
Another one, pop. Take this.
Burn, bitches!
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was dead.
Start destroying the facilities around the planet.
The thing's been stuck in the middle, babe.
Spear 15, watch your tail.
Enemy has a lock.
Nickel.
They hit like tail. Trigger, here's them quietly plugging away. Tinker's the only sane one here.
Man, I was right. We're no proper military. Enough of this now act, tabloid. I belong in the PU. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do. It's all about where you're from. It's like watching the fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn.
Nessun 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
Stuck on this.
Spear 15, launching missile. Spear 15, locked on.
Somebody help! People are trapped inside! Enemy's tail.
Nickel. Nickel.
2 minutes remaining.
Bandit acquired.
Hey, Trigger, why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on?
Here he goes.
It's all because countries exist. Shouting that and throwing rock is what got me in here.
Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens.
They're targeting every last oil truck!
Enemy has a lock on you.
Trigger, missile incoming! Yeah, target destroyed.
Vehicle down.
Fox 2,
Nickel. Nickel. Nickel.
hostile has a lock.
Nickel. Nickel.
Bandit in my sights. We don't have enough anti-air weapons. The enemy's got free reign.
Dust cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary.
On my target. Yeah, target destroyed. Why are we getting hit after reinforcements came? God!
30 seconds remaining.
Missile. Missile.
Missile launched.
Missile. Missile.
Target was not hit.
Missile.
Spare 15, you're hit.
Mark 2.
I got hit, but it's no big deal.
Caution. Pull up.
Yeah, that's the stuff, Trigger. Go away, on us.
Looking good.
I'll take jobs like this any day.
Megastorm and Nessa 2 is about to arrive.
Right. Bring out the trucks. Make sure their routes are split. Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burn down everything that turns up.
Trigger has destroyed the target. Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
You sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best.
Missile launched. Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger. They pave desert highways nicely, you know? People drive fast to avoid bandits in the desert. Got one on radar. Moving.
Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves.
Nice sentiment, Bad Dog.
Spare 2, count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
Can't see the highway unless you get way down.
Bastards picked a hell of a place to hide.
Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers.
Column of smoke. Who did that? It was Trigger.
Trigger, I like your style.
Damn, I'm targeted. Maybe we should have stuck with Trigger after all.
Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You can't run from us.
Keep going. Burn it all.
Nice kill, Trigger.
Don't forget, you're trying to take down the tankers.
Missile.
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
Missile.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender check-in is still alive, don't you?
Trigger?
Higher chance of living with him.
Trigger trashed the target.
Woo! Trigger again? It's burning. That was some primo jet fuel.
Target eliminated.
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums? Spare 15, target destroyed.
One more truck down. Drop them all. Trigger, I need support, now.
Enough of this Trigger bullshit. All aircraft, destroy the tankers.
I'll just leave him to it.
Huh? What was that explosion?
You can't stick around forever. Find those targets. Target is down. Well done.
Uncovered another one.
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke. But there could be more hiding somewhere.
Weapon systems acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends.
Never turn your back on the enemy.
That cheers me up. Not that I give a rat's ass. You sound like you know something. I don't just give intel away for free.
Ignore the UAVs and go after the mission targets.
We have to take out the UAVs first.
Target detected on radar.
Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
Trigger's flashed a fifth bandit. He might get them all. If we follow the tankers, our tails will be exposed. I guess I'll pick off the guys going after Trigger.
Missile incoming! Understood. HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft return to base. Burning up all those tankers will starve their drones for a while.
I'm still alive.
Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. Worked like a charm.
If you think that's all you need to survive, you might as well get your last rites now.
Exactly, that was all dumb luck. Wait, you were in earshot, Count?
Must have been straining to hear from high altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count.
Well, yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger.
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. So it looks like we're getting attention from above. If any credit is due, it should come to me. Prisoners deserve nothing.